Hello and welcome to the fifth and final video of the Ultima video blog series for cloud. So this last week we're going to talk about once a customer's in the cloud, we've either helped them or they've moved themselves, around kind of how they can kind of manage that cloud going forward and make sure that they've got the right skills and the right capabilities and tooling to be able to manage it full time, to make sure that continuous optimization happens and make sure that cost optimization happens, and basically the whole thing is fed, watered, nurtured and looked after. So do you want to talk a little bit about kind of that within our portfolio and how we can help a customer?
Yeah, no, of course, yeah. So what I'd like to do really is just to revert to the kind of original cloud trends that we spoke about in the first video, because this is a lot of what Managed Cloud is delivered around and what it aims to remediate or achieve upon. Okay, so we mentioned total cost of ownership, understanding cost models within public cloud. We've mentioned upskilling, being a key area where customers don't necessarily have the skills whilst they're moving or adopting public cloud as well. And of course, we've mentioned that can then lead to further challenges around unoptimized environments, non-best practice aligned environments. And like I said, this is exactly what the Managed Cloud service, if you will, aims to alleviate. Okay, so it's built on three key kind of pillars or tenets, basically. So manage, optimize, and accelerate. Manage and optimize are all around, of course, management of that platform. Aligning our technical support centre based out of Reading, providing 24/7 expert support, utilising our SaaS-based cloud management platform, IA Cloud, which we internally develop, to hook into a customer's environment, to understand their existing build, to deploy obviously key monitoring and metrics, and then alert, of course, should there be any challenges as well. But past that, like I said, it's all around optimization, understanding the costs, understanding any cost savings that we can make, discussing them with the consumer of the Managed Cloud service, and obviously then actioning them accordingly as well. And that is enabled through our Service Delivery Manager department. Their key task there is to be that single point of contact for a customer. They're non-technical by design, of course, but they're there to basically illustrate this is what the service delivers, this is how well we're delivering upon it, these are the challenges, and generally be an escalation point as well. But pushing on in terms of that optimization piece is really, really key. Okay, but manage and optimize, generally, for lack of a better term, they're probably what you'd expect from a managed cloud solution, right? You want someone to monitor the platform, you want someone to be proactive and reactive with the platform, you want someone to push you on to save some money where we can. But the accelerate piece is all around moving within public cloud as well. So once you're in that platform, you don't just stand still from using service, for example, you migrate from service to services. So we enable that through our Cloud Solutions Architect function. It's a fairly new addition to Managed Cloud, but it's providing a technical point of contact. To raise ad hoc queries. Of course, you can do that to the service centre as well. But how do I? What does this look like? If I do this, how will this work? Those kind of things. But adoption of advanced services is really, really key, and they achieve that by understanding the platform, understanding your aspirations and your strategy within public cloud, and then probably like picking out key services. We've got SQL on IIS, for example. Can we look to adopt a PaaS offering here, and these are all the benefits. This is how you go about doing that. Okay, but we generally try and do that as a partner-led approach. So being an extension of a customer's IT team. We're not there to take the keys away. We're not there to control anything in any way, shape, or form. It's there to be leveraged as that extension as well. Yeah,
it's really key because a lot of customers, we both know, I certainly know anyway, getting cloud resources is incredibly difficult, keeping them, maintaining them, keeping them trained as well, making sure. And actually a customer, particularly mid-market and definitely SMB, but certainly even mid-market, trying to get enough cloud skills, because it's not just often just one cloud, it's multi-cloud. And we're talking about whether it's data, whether it's infrastructure as code services, DevOps skills, all that sort of stuff. There's an array of different things that a customer might need to do within the cloud to remain optimized. And having a team of 5 or 6, 7, 10 cloud people sat around who are expensive, but also maybe not utilising their area really well. I think it works really well to have a managed cloud service that is provided with a bunch of experts who are able to provide that input. And having that CSA, that Cloud Solution Architect involved, making sure that you're not left behind, making sure that they're aware of what's coming, they're aware of what's moving forward within the cloud world. So where we have a service which, like we talked about earlier, might be static today and running on an IaaS. Well, tomorrow actually they're recommending, right, let's move it into a PaaS service. Well, now it's in a PaaS service, let's make sure that we make it highly available now, because actually it's a single point of failure here within a PaaS, so make it multi-region. Actually now, how about we make sure it's more secure and add extra options, extra functionality. So I think having that continuous journey and having us almost prodding the customer to go, hey, how about this, how about this, how about this, I think is a really key point within that space. Cool. Well, thank you, Craig. And yeah, it's been a journey for all of us across 5 videos. Hopefully you've enjoyed watching them. Hopefully you've enjoyed and understood and kind of taken in what it is that we're trying to talk about within the Ultima journey and Ultima story. And we hope to speak to you directly. Thank you very much.
Thank you.